Better be worth it.
Time's precious. Don't waste it. Yours or mine.
Look who it is. I was just going to send for you.
Need something?
As a matter of fact, I do. Muscle work. I want you to remove someone. And by remove, you know what I mean. He's responsible for the deaths of a good many soldiers.
Orcs.
Yes, but he has human blood on his hands as well.
I'm listening.
After Oswarath, he promised some of my people, those who couldn't fight, he'd help them retreat through the mountains for a price. He showed them the passage, took their money, and vanished. The path led through a valley and ended blind. By the time they realized what had happened, the entire party was ambushed from above. An arrow for every orc.
Who is he?
Velroy. From what I hear, a Varn tribe is putting him up, somewhere in the desert of Aramos. I'll mark the location on your map. Remember to give him my regards. Go on. Give that bastard what he deserves.
Time's precious. Don't waste it. Yours or mine.
New to the village, I assume?
You could say that.
Glad to have you. If you're looking to gamble, this here's the hottest dice table east of the Lion.
He's a liar. Cheating son of a bitch took me for everything I had.
You keep your mouth shut. I run an honest game here. It's not my problem he likes to get drunk and bet carelessly.
Is gambling legal out here?
Of course. You can find tables and players all over Eremos. Hell, I can't think of a single place in all of Antalur where players don't gather around the tables just like this one and try their hand at a good old game of dice.
What are the rules of the game?
Depends on what and where you're playing. Usually you just have to get more pips than the other player to win, but not all tables are exactly the same. For instance, a less formal dealer might allow kicking the table during a roll to increase the action. Best practice is to lay down a bet and hope the dice are hot. A dealer will let you know if you're out of line.
Can I change my bet mid-game?
Of course you can. But remember, practices like that can be mighty risky. You can easily walk away with a bag full of auras, or empty pockets.
How many times can I play?
As many times as you like. The more you play, the more chances you have to win.
Thanks for the invitation, but no thanks. Maybe next time.
Okay, but be sure to stop by before you leave. You never know when the table's gonna be hot.
We'll see.
Beautiful day for a burial. Looking for a traditional funeral for you or a family member? I'm having a special.
Afraid not. Not today, at least.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, my friend. Today, at least. Never seen you around here before. You look healthy. Where are you headed?
That's a lot of questions, friend. But I'm headed north.
Oh, then perhaps this is fate. I have a delivery to be made near Hatmandor. Perhaps you might make it for me?
I could use the auras, but what's the package?
It's a funny story, to say the least. A few weeks ago, our leader sent a carrier pigeon to Hatmandor to get relief supplies for the drought. And the Merchants Guild sent a messenger.
So, you have supplies on the way.
Not sure. Before he could say anything, the poor bastard stopped to take a piss. Right on the grave of a Sambu's son. Oh. Before anyone could say a word, Sambu just grabbed his spade and, well...
You've got to be kidding.
Wish I were. Sent a second carrier pigeon to inform the guild. They told us they won't offer any help until we return the head to his family.
The head?
Cut it clean off. We already delivered the body, but it wasn't enough. The family is donating the remains to the Imperial Necromancers. Had to tangle with a couple vultures to get it back. Don't know if I have another trip in me. But to be honest, despite the job, they're not exactly my kind of people.
If it's on the way, then it doesn't really make sense not to.
You have the makings of a promising gravedigger. Take this. The head is inside. Deliver it to Gazan in the last meeting funeral home.
Sounds good.
One more thing before you go. As you probably know, the gates on the way to Hatmandor are still closed. But some time ago, a man skilled in forging official documents moved to Bayan. Heard him referred to as Tome the Scribe. Usually he spends his days lounging on a bench near his house in the village. tell him that the last summer was rainy, and he'll consider helping you get through those gates.
There always seems to be a few more of you to kill. Bet you're glad you met me. Good. Let's see. Let's get this over with. Ha! Nice. That's rich. Ha! Not now. hey. one. That's rich. Ha!
Yeah!
Do you have the ingredients for the horse's treatment?
Yeah, I have everything we need.
Good. Now listen, because I'm going to teach you how to prepare and brew any mixture of ingredients by yourself. This kind of knowledge doesn't normally come cheap.
Try to be brief.
All over Antilor you can find many types of ingredients that can be truly useful to someone trained in the art of alchemy. All you need is to gather the remains of plants or animals and place them in your cauldron. Remember to choose carefully what you're going to cook, because different components will produce varied effects. Of course, usage of many similar ingredients is the wisest way to produce the most powerful potions. Are you still with me?
Yeah, continue.
Each time when you cook something, the recipe can be saved on a scroll for easy reference later on. At any time, you can choose a formula from your base to brew a similar mixture. And that just about covers the basics of alchemy. You made a pledge to help my people, and for that I thank you. Please, take this alchemy handbook. It's been in my family for years, and I'd like you to have it. It includes many useful directions, so don't hesitate to look through it if you forget how to brew herbs. Any questions?
Let me think. Where can I find ingredients?
You can find them all over Antilor. Just look around. Herbs, mushrooms, animal remains, and even natural minerals. Everything is somewhere, but some places are richer than others in certain ingredients. Of course, some things you can buy straight from shopkeepers, but finding them yourself is much more satisfying.
How do I choose which ingredients to brew?
Wisely. You'll find hundreds of alchemical components with their own special prowess. Truly powerful potions can be cooked from ingredients that cause similar effects. However, don't hesitate to try mixing things you like. The effect may be rather unexpected.
How many ingredients can I use?
As many as you like. Of course, you have to be skilled enough to brew everything together, so invest your time in developing this ability. The most powerful mixtures can be made only by the wisest alchemists. Remember that.
Is there any way to save and reference the formulas?
Each time you prepare something new, you can write down the formula on a scroll. These scrolls will eventually make up your own personal alchemy library. That way, you don't have to commit each recipe to memory, and can brew new potions according to saved formulas.
I think I'm ready to give it a shot.
Use as many mint roots as you can. The more you combine, the stronger the mixture will be.